What's up, y'all? It's your boy eBay Fight Predictions in the building, and I'm gonna be doing a little special video. I didn't feel like breaking down the Walker Jamal Hill fight. No disrespect to those guys. I felt like I kind of broke it down in my full card predictions video. I will be breaking down Al Hassan versus Joaquin Buckley. So check that out. I think I might be dropping it the same day I dropped this. Might be just dropping 2 videos today and then focusing on Benil versus Islam. But in terms of tape studies. But yeah, I wanted to make a very special video, and I kind of want to make a series. I think I'm gonna call this series MMA Karma Strikes Back, right? So so I was on YouTube today. I'll actually kind of tell you what my day was. It was pretty much a lot of nothing, but I was on YouTube today, bored at work, and I watched MMA Guru's video. So this is kind of where I'm getting my motivation from. Is Robert Whittaker beat Israel Adesanya, and that is final. No more opinions and arguments, my bad. I found that to be hilarious. And I do agree. I do think Adesanya did lose to Robert Whittaker, but I did rewatch the fight, and I have read a lot of comments by Whittaker fans and Reaper fans. Just, dude, it's like, I'm about to get so much hate, and I love it. I want it. Reaper fans and Whittaker, I call it Whittaker, Adesanya fans. Those two fan bases absolutely suck. They're trash. Like, I just truly believe that. And I have been so surprised by Robert Whittaker's fan base. They are moving very differently lately. Y'all moving different, bro. It is so crazy. Not just because your boy lost, and I mean he won, but just because he fucking lost a fight, now you want to destroy everybody. Anybody that doesn't think your fucking boy won a very close fight, let's be honest, it's 3-2, no matter what, wherever you had it was 3-2, right? A very close fight. You want to kill him, right? And that's really fucking funny, because it's not fun when the tables have turned, right? It's not fun, huh? It's not fun when you feel like you were robbed in a decision. I don't know if this is deja vu. I don't know. Maybe Chicago might, remind you of something. Maybe UFC 225. Maybe those might jog your fucking memory. Maybe Cuba. Have you heard of that place? There's a guy that's from there. It's a former UFC fighter, currently fighting in Bellator. I don't know if you know the guy. His name starts with the first letters Y. Yoel Romero. And you're crying about a fucking robbery. I'm a Yoel fan, so seeing Robert Whittaker fans cry makes my day, man. It makes my fucking day, because, man, their memories are very shallow. They're crying as if that their boy didn't do the exact same thing. But let's talk about the Adesanya and Whittaker. I felt like I talked about it enough, but I did rewatch it, and I felt like, okay, it was really close. I felt like maybe I can't give it to Adesanya. I hate Adesanya, so I'm pretty biased. I really can't. But it's that thing, and I know people are gonna hate on me. I know Guru got really mad. You gotta beat the champ. Sometimes you just gotta beat him, right? And I felt like I can see where some people felt like Robert didn't do enough, right? So, maybe they gave Robert, or maybe they gave Izzy the first 3 rounds, and then they gave Robert the last 2. Maybe that's how they scored it. I don't agree with that. I felt like Robert did win. I don't feel like he got robbed. I just, that's the problem. It's like, I don't see a clear path for Izzy, right? But winning, I can't give it to him. You know what I'm saying? I hate that dude. And then, obviously I did pick Robert, and you got to pick the lesser of the 2 evils, right? They both suck, in my humble opinion. I shouldn't say they both suck. I don't hate Robert, but his fans, I just feel like they deserve to fall on their face every single day, because they suck. I'm gonna really piss a lot of people off today, but yeah, I felt like I'll be honest. So here, the first round you have to give it to Izzy. Knocked him down. Was a phenomenal round by him. He was really outclassing Robert. Robert looked scared. Bad takedown attempts. I think like he shot really like one bad takedown attempt. But after that, I felt like even though the striking was very, very like it was a lot of nothing. It was basically Izzy's leg kicks versus Rob's jab. But I felt like the wrestling transitions is what changed it. I felt like the takedowns are what really changed the fight, man. Some beautiful takedowns by Rob. I was really impressed with Rob's wrestling. I've always known Rob was a great wrestler. I even talked about it in my breakdown. Go check that video out if you want to. The takedowns, the wrestling, he's a great wrestler. You know, he could have wrestled in the Olympics. He competed in the Commonwealth Games. He's a great, phenomenal wrestler. And I was really, really impressed with him. But I feel like the fight, I feel like the moment that really changed the fight was when Robert got his back. I was so impressed. First of all, that initial double leg takedown that he got, and then to get his back and secure it. You know, and that's my thing. It's like, how do you win fights now? You know what I'm saying? Like, the guy got his back. You guys talk about getting your back is something really big, and I still see some people saying they gave that round to fucking Izzy. My initial thoughts is like, how the fuck do you beat Izzy at range? I felt like there was a clear game plan, and I feel like that game plan won't work anymore because trying to fight him at range and then going for takedowns, if you don't get no control, you're not going to beat him. They're not going to give you credit for your grappling transitions or your takedowns because in an actual wrestling, that's a 2-point takedown, right? Freestyle wrestling, folk style wrestling, any wrestling you participate in, that's a 2-point takedown. But obviously it's MMA, so it's a little different. I understand that. But where I do challenge some of the Adesanya fanboys that did think Volkanovski beat Max Holloway is here's my question. If those takedowns don't count, and I love Volk, and I'm not making I hate Max, right? I hate Max. So, well, I don't hate Max, but I hate his fans, right? I'm not saying anything. I'm just saying one thing. Just be honest. If those takedowns for Rob didn't count, then okay, how did fucking Volk win the 4th and 5th round? It was his takedowns. He didn't control them, right? And Max got up, right? So how did Volk win? You know? Be fair. And I'm just saying, be fair. I know you guys like the tall toothpick looking motherfucker. I know he fucking rocks his, his special, fucking fingernails and toenails, and he likes to fucking put nail polish on. I get it. I know you guys like that kind of stuff, rainbows and San Francisco. That's the kind of stuff y'all into. Probably you drink a lot of milkshakes, but you like sour cream. But I'm just saying, be fair. Be fair, but I do want to make the biggest point about this whole entire video is that it is karma. It is karma. Even though I felt like Rob won, something hit me, and maybe I'm probably the saltiest dude on the planet. Actually, before I talk about that, let me talk about a few things. I did see a few interviews. I do want to address this. Eugene Behrman is hilarious. I saw his interview with Ariel Helwani. That dude is a troll. And I just want to drop this clip right here of how he scored the fight and how he feels about people that feel like Robert Whittaker won. So enjoy this clip. 1, 2, and 3.
The whole way through the fight. And I'm obviously the worst person to like kind of make an assessment of it in terms of the public because obviously I might have a bias. But I think 4-1's a good assessment. At a stretch, I don't see it, but maybe 3-2. But to give Robert the fight, I think is you're dealing with an area of where you're going into a space where you're teetering with just not being intelligent.
That clip, right? I was crying out loud. That made me laugh. That really did make me laugh. I enjoyed it. I guess I'm not intelligent if I thought Rob was. So I thought he's trolling. Ariel Helwani's a clown, man. 4-1 Izzy. I get like Eugene, that's his fucking coach. I get it. Like he's gonna have to say that, right? He's biased, right? Like when I watch fighters that I like, I'm gonna be fucking biased. I can't really ask you that question. But it's hard to be like, like it's like impartial, right? Like I hate Adesanya, so no matter what, I shouldn't say I don't hate him. I strongly dislike him, right? I strongly dislike. So I'm gonna fucking probably pick against him and like give other rounds, close rounds to the other opponents. So I'm probably pretty biased. But 4-1. I'm telling you, bro. Ariel, he knows what he's doing. He wants interviews. And then another clip, which was hilarious. I do want to talk about Michael Bisping. I call him the one-eyed bandit. I love Michael Bisping slander. But Robert Whittaker fans, come on now. You guys are really trashing this guy because he had an opinion. I think it's hilarious that they're coming after Bisping. It's just like, dude, Whittaker fans, they suck, bro. They're so trash. It's like, oh my God. It's like, dude, you guys probably love him. You guys are probably the same guys that fucking love spamming. He had only one eye, you know. He got the belt with one eye, you know. And now you're fucking killing him because he fucking, he said 4-1 or 5. I know it's dumb, but still, he's commentating, and that's probably how he saw it. I'm not going to be mad that he saw it that way. It's just, it's Adesanya bias. Like, it's not because he's shilling for the UFC. I'm telling you, the guy, he point fights. He's a point fighting god, right? I'm not saying he's actually great at it, but because they consider him this great kickboxer, anything at range, any feint he does, he's gonna win. It's not biased because they like him. Maybe it is, but I think it's biased because they, just in their brains, they say, okay, Adesanya is the best kickboxer. He's winning every striking exchange. So in their heads, they think no matter what is going on, he's winning. That's why I think he said what he said. And to be honest, he picked Robert Whittaker. So how is he biased? Like, how? He is not smart. That's just it. Like, and guys talking crazy about him, like Robert Whittaker fans. Like, we're gonna talk about how much of a champ your boy is. You want to talk about frauds? I might not like Bisping, right? He beat my boy Rockhold, right? So I have some reservations about him, but let's state the facts. He won the belt. He didn't get the belt given to him. All right? Just being honest. Don't be mad. Just being honest. And he actually defended. Come on, capital D. Defended the belt. Something Rob never did. And even if they did count it as a title defense against the rematch against, Yoel, we all know who won that day. So, Rob is, to me, a fraud champ. I've always felt like that. He went running from Rockhold, and he went running from KG. But I'll talk more about that. I hope you enjoy this clip of Bisping stating some facts and defending himself. And I'm actually going to kind of defend him here. It hurts me. I don't like the one-eyed bandit. But I will defend Bisping here.
Was it a case of me being biased towards Izzy? And by the way, if you'd have saw it earlier in the week, I actually did a prediction for BT Sport, and I said Robert Whittaker would win. Do you know what I mean? So to reinforce that, my bias would have been towards Izzy, but I was just literally reacting to what I saw.
You guys enjoyed that clip. He basically said what he had to say. He picked Rob, and to be honest, he was the main guy promoting this fucking fight. He made a very good video, actually. I will give one thing to Bisping. He's fucking killing it. The one-eyed bandit, as I like to call him, because I felt like with his one eye, he stole the UFC world title from Rockhold, and it was the luckiest day of his life. But it is what it is. I'll let my reservations be known. And I really don't like the guy. I've always slandered him. I enjoyed GSP choking him out. I enjoyed KG ending his career. But I honestly feel like he's doing great things on his YouTube channel. And he covered this fight, and I don't feel like he's biased towards Adesanya, which is a UFC shill. I think he has one eye. Like, what do you expect from the guy? So, Robert Whittaker fans, come on. That's another L for you guys. You're trying to hate on someone that actually defended the belt, real champ. Your boy is not the real champ. And the number one reason why I'm making this video is I just want to tell Robert Whittaker fans, how does it feel when the tables have turned? Let's talk about USC 225. Let's talk about it. Okay? Your boy went out there and fought a guy named Romero in a rematch. Now, he won the first fight. He won 3-2, right? Phenomenal performance. He looked amazing, showed great takedown defense, probably showed the greatest takedown defense ever in a middleweight title fight I've ever seen. Great scrambles. But in this fight, okay, Rob won the first 2 rounds in the rematch. That's it. He got, in my humble, precedingly destroyed in the next 3 rounds. Now, obviously, he might have won that 4th round, but he did the chicken dance, but we'll talk more about that. He had a few good, cool jabs in the first 2 rounds, and then he got fucking clocked in that 3rd round. Got fucking destroyed. All right, I know the elbow, right, that you guys talk about in the head kicks and this and that, right? But then he still got dropped, okay? He lost that round. In the 4th round, I know he saw the little head kick, right? He did the chicken dance. He did the cha-cha slide. I'm sorry. In my humble opinion, I might have gave him that, but I kind of do feel like Romero was doing him dirty, right? But in the 5th round, it was a 10-8. He killed him. He murdered him. All right? He dropped him, and then he proceedingly walked him down and put it on him. Then he got his fucking back. Tripped him like 3 times. He said, sit down. Sit down. Sit down. Right? He told him, sit down. And then, it broke my, I forgot. I think I just didn't know. Chris Lee was the final judge to give the fight to Robert Whittaker 3-2. Now, do I think a draw happened? Yeah, but that dude was dead. All right, Robert was dead. All you did was jab at his fucking face. I knew you guys like brag, and it's weird that you guys brag about this, about messing up his fucking orbital bone, which is fucking stupid and it's ridiculous. And I'll show the Reaper fan that did it. But we know what happened that day. You guys fucking lost. All right, it was either a draw or you lost. But really, you lost. Even if it was a draw, you really lost. All right? You face down, ass up. Okay? It's like, come on. Stop it. And I just want to ask Robert fans in this Karma video, how does it fucking feel? Huh? How does it fucking feel? It don't feel so good, right? It doesn't feel so good. So, that was it for my video. Robert Whittaker fans suck. Israel Adesanya fans suck. You guys all suck, and Yoel Romero is the people's champ. I just wanted to say that. And everyone is crying about this fucking fight. It's kind of getting annoying. Yeah, I hate Adesanya. Oh, I gotta stop. I strongly dislike Adesanya. I don't really hate Whittaker. I really don't. He's a good guy. Yoel raised a good son, right? He raised a good son, so no shame. But I don't like Whittaker fans. I strongly dislike Whittaker fans. I hope they do flips and land on their heads. I hope they fall on their face every single day. But we all, and also you guys fucking ran from Rockhold, so it is what it is. There's also some other hate there from my boy Rockhold. Y'all forced my boy Rockhold to take that L from Romero, but I made my video, and the reason why Robert lost that fight to Izzy in the rematch, even though he won, was because karma always strikes back. And I hope you guys enjoyed the first episode or whatever, video of MMA Karma Strikes Back. I'm thinking about doing another one. I'm actually getting one ready for Jan Blachowicz when he meets his end and when he fights Alexander Rakic. And we'll talk about what happened to Mr. Journeyman Jan Blachowicz. But Robert Whittaker fans, Fuck you. And also, Izzy, he fucking lost to Yoel too, and he sucked. And Izzy fans, fuck you. And yo, Romero, go whoop on fucking what's his face? I forgot the guy's name. What's his name? I forgot that guy's name. What's his name? The little fucking black dude, the one Corey Anderson smashed. What's his name? Forgot his goddamn name. Versus, I'm not even say it. Dude, I can't even find his next opponent. Oh, Melvin Manhoef. My bad. Melvin Manhoef. Yeah. So, it is what it is. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. And yeah, Robert Whittaker fans. Karma's a bitch. But go follow me on my Twitter. Go follow me on my Instagram. And if you agree with me, say Karma's a bitch and Robert Whittaker fans suck. If you disagree with me, tell me why you disagree with me. But Karma's a bitch. So, love y'all and goodbye. See ya.
Welcome back. Make sure the hands are beside us. Izzy, en la playa, papi. Ahí, ahí. 185.
Hold on. How many years? How many years?
Let's go. Put your hands on.
Back on the scale, baby.
Only one fighter is officially missed weight today.
Right here. 5, 4,
Both fights are on. All fighters are waiting for the title fight, so title is online.